French confirm America's Cup intent and New York Yacht Club look set to return in Auckland. French confirm America's Cup intent and New York Yacht Club look set to return in Auckland. Skipper Franck Camus at the helm of Groupama Team France during the last cycle of the America's Cup. Team France intend to be in Auckland, and the legendary New York Yacht Club are reportedly set to announce their challenge as the potential 2021 America's Cup fleet continues to swell. Team New Zealand's decision to return to monohulls and produce a fair set of rules under the governing protocol seems to have hit the right spot. There has already been interest from Britain, Australia and Switzerland, while Italy's Luna Rossa is the challenger of record. France will bring more European flavor, and to have the return of the most famous American club would be a major coup. Skipper Dennis Conner and his Stars and Stripes boat outside the New York Yacht Club in downtown New York in 2002 ahead of the 2003 America's Cup in New Zealand. U.S. yachting website Sailing Anarchy reported on Thursday, NZT, that deep sources in both Western Michigan and Rhode Island tell us that New York Yacht Club will announce their challenge for the 36th America's Cup tomorrow. The challenge will be backed in large part by the DeVoe family, yachting enthusiasts who built their fortune on Amway and run quantum racing. It will also involve longtime Maxi competitor Hap Foth, and the team will be led by CEO Terry Hutchinson. Skipper Franck Camus says it's important for Groupama Team France to stay in the America's Cup game after contesting Bermuda. New York won the first America's Cup Challenge race, sailed in 1851 and held on to the Old Mug until 1983, when Australia finally wrestled it away from American hands. They haven't contested the Cup since 2003 in Auckland, when they had the legendary Dennis Conner heading Stars and Stripes. There continues to be speculation of a challenge from the west coast of the United States as well. There is plenty of noise coming out of Team France, who are led by Franck Camus and returned to the America's Cup scene late in the run-up to Bermuda. They were eliminated early but proved competitive at times and appear eager to build on that effort. "We will do everything to be there, we will work hard," Camus said on a conference call as his team digested the protocol. "The Cup remains the Cup, with major technological developments, and I like it. If we have the means, we will go with motivation. We will work hard to get there." Camus admitted they would have preferred to continue in the 50-foot foiling catamaran class, but believed they could be competitive in a high-performance monohull, noting he and his Groupama team had won the 2011-12 Volvo Ocean Race, beating Team New Zealand's entry camper. It is a return to a tradition of the Cup. "I'm not saying it's good news. We have to adapt. The last time we built a boat, except for Bermuda, it was a monohull, and it was the fastest in the world. The monohull is not unknown to us in France. You do not have to have a complex. Having largely relied on French sailors for Bermuda, Camus liked the nationality clause brought in by the Kiwis around the crew and also large elements of the boat construction. This rule of nationality, especially for the construction of hulls, is a positive point for us because we have plenty of quality yards in France, and especially in Lorient, which is not the case for everyone else. Camus felt the biggest obstacle would be finance, predicting his team's budget of $25 million for Bermuda would need to increase by a further $12 million to be competitive. "We're going to take advantage of other interesting and innovative funding opportunities," he said. He felt there were too many positives about his syndicate to give up after a brief bid in Bermuda. "We did not win in Bermuda, but we spent 2 important years to discover the Cup and its environment. We learned together with a group, and we want to continue," he said. "What is important is to leave at the same time as the others, and not a year later as the last time. We start from a white sheet, like the others, but we do not start from scratch because we learned a lot in recent years. We discovered the Cup and its environment, we learned to work together, we have formed a network.